Hello, YouTube. It's BTM here. Welcome you guys back to the Black Tiger Miner YouTube channel and the turbo turn up. It's turbo turn up time. Let me know what you guys think. Tonight we're talking about let's go. It's turbo turn up time. Remember, turbo, turbo, turbo. Well, it's kind of loud. Uh, yeah, tonight we're talking about a Ethereum, this Ethereum ETF approval and how it's probably going to affect Turbo. Because as the Ethereum pumps, I think it's going to bring Turbo up with it. So let me know what you guys think about that and what do you think? And also, any information you know about this Ethereum ETF. Because if Ethereum runs, which everyone's saying, and it gets approved, it's going to run, how will that affect Turbo? So let's get to the crypto bubbles first, and then we'll get to some of this Ethereum information. So this is the bubble, and looks like it's pretty red today. So I'm not sure what happened, if there was an announcement or if something brought the crypto down. But again, this is July, so don't expect a whole lot in June and July. We survived June. Now we just got to survive July. Or, as I say, we can continue to DCA in and slowly but surely continue to push turbo up. So Jasmine's down 7.2, ATV's down 6.4, Ali's down 6.2, and Jess is down 4.8. Myra is down 5.9. Pokey, down 8.3. Safe Moon is up 13.4. Who is putting Safe Moon money in Safe Moon? How is Safe Moon even still around? I don't know. Arrow's up 1.3. Mariah's down 5.9. Kalura is down 3.1. Dot's down 3.3. Fetch is down 3.7. Turbo is down 7.5. So I'll be glad when Turbo levels out and starts to run again. Popcat's down 2.1. EHEX is up 7%. Kin Kindu Kinu Kinu Inu is up 27% today. That's weird. Also, I'm wondering too, why are all these weird cryptos up and down so much? Like it's just crazy up, then tomorrow it'll be crazy down. But where's the investment coming from? Like, why are you guys investing in just regular memes? Dogwood Hat's 5.5 down. ZBCN's down 5.7. Render's down 8.5. Mog is down 1.3. My Lady is down or up. What is this? Up 0.4. Brett is down 8%. Brett's been going down. Yeah, been down most of the week. I don't know. Let me guys know if you guys are in Brett or not. Piff's down 4.7. Dior's down 2.3. Dodge is down 1.9. Rose is down 4.7. Solana is down 4.5. Cat with a Hat is down up 8%. Blur is down 8.9. Cox down 2.4. Myro's down 10.5. ARKM's down 8.4. Book of Memes is down 7%. Beam is down 2.7. Archblock is down 3.5. Let's see what else we got here. Lithium is down 4.9. Let me see. Don't forget to hit the like button, share, and subscribe. Let me know what's going on in the chat. Been kind of quiet lately. Let me see. Oh yeah, I'm tripping. Catwood Hat's up 8.6. Yeah, Uniswap's down 2. Pepe's down 4.3. Ethereum Classic is down 1.8. SCI is down 4.9. Ape's down 2%. Bonk is down 11.4. Undo's down 4. Flocky is down 5.3. Casper's down 2.4. Link's down 3.6. Near is up 7.5. And Osmosis is down 4.8. So let me know what you guys are investing in and any other plays you have. So let's look at Twitter. Don't forget to sign up for the Black Tiger Miner Twitter page. Let's go. Turbo Tracker. I don't know if I'm more bullish on Turbo or the Turbo fam right now. Yeah, the chart's looking a little red, but the team has rolled out some amazing developments. With the Turbo Toad community has remained positive, active, supportive. Plus, we all know Turbo Toad token is going to break out of this. Good things come to those who hold. So continue to hold on for dear life. It's going to get better, guys. It's not financial advice. This is just me talking for entertainment purposes. But at some point, it's going to start pumping. What's up, Life Cycle? Where you been? What's up, my boy? I hate Turbo. Dude, every day you hate the Turbo hate. What's with the Turbo hate, man? Just got to hold on, man. It's like everything else. Sometimes it's down and sometimes it's up, right? Like Mama said, it's gonna be days like this, man. But the more it rains, the more you appreciate the sunny days, right? So it's gotta rain. It's gotta come on down for us to pick it up. Yeah, you might be too emotional for crypto. I got a friend that's into crypto, and he said he had to get out because it's too emotional, right? He's investing in Bitcoin and Ethereum. He's too scared to even get into the meme coins. But he was like, Bitcoin and Ethereum is too emotional. It's too hard. He was like, he's too much of a tight butt to stay with crypto. Says it has his butt swelled up. So I don't know. That's not what he said, but I'm trying to not get demonetized, so I got to keep it cool. Top 10 altcoins posed for 10 to 100x after the spot Ethereum approval. So this is Pepe number 1, Ethereum name, Bonk, Tron, or Ton, Render, Shia, Ondo, and Turbo, and Turbo, and Turbo. But I think this chart is going to be different, and I think Turbo is going to be one of the biggest winners with this spot ETF. So this is brace yourselves. The moment you've been waiting for is almost here. Ethereum ETF approval date is rumored to be July 18th. Let me know if you guys seen anything else. We will soon see Ethereum's price shoot to the stars, and it will be a sell the news event. I know what I'm betting on. This is Limsanity with the Turbo Toad with winter gear on in the middle of summer, but it's a very cool picture. I like that. And let's see here to the bubble. So let's look at the chart. So this is the 4-hour chart again for Turbo. RSI's down and we're losing volume. So we do need to get some more interest into Turbo, which I think the ETFs could provide us. Just some more overall information, and we're below this 0038. So we need to start pushing back up. And it's the 4-hour chart. We'll look at the 4-hour chart. 4-hour chart has us down. RSI is down, and we're losing volume. Let's look at the day chart. What the shit? So for the past 1, 2, 3, actually all week we've been down. So I don't know. I'm not sure what's going on. Let me know if you guys have any ideas or thoughts. So this is Turbo at 0035. Market cap 224.6 million. 24-hour trading volume is 57.5. The last hour we're down 1.56%. Last 24 hours we're down 5.27. Last 7 days we're up 8.24. Last 30 days, we are down 32.6.
What the hell? Oh my God, no way. Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
But for the past 90 days, we're still up 481%. So if you got in before 90 days, you're still looking good. And for the year, we're up 2,555. 24-hour low is 00345. 24-hour high is 00383. So yeah, that's what I wanted to get in there. We want to get through the turbo information. Then we're going to get to the Ethereum. Could the Ethereum ETF be approved tomorrow? I mean, anything could be a rumor, and that's part of the thing. That's part of the mystique, right? So for Turbo, we're up 34,656 holders. So up 0.32%. Just want to refresh this because that looked like the numbers I was looking at earlier. Actually, we're still at 34,659. Uphold is 36.4 million. OKX is 34 million. OKX is gaining, right? This is Rex. His 11%. This number does not change. So shout out to Rex for holding strong. UNCX is 15 million, 6.5. Gate.io is 4.9. BitGet is 3.7. Mex is 3.2. Crypto.com is 1.5. These two 1% and 8% are addresses, and Javi, or whatever this is zero point 0.7. Mexi is 0.7. Uniswap is 0.5. So let me know something in the comments. Let me know what you guys are holding on, or where you're holding your turbo at. So this is Ethereum 3,079. I'm about to start DCAing back into Ethereum. 375.1 billion would it be? Let's see if we can look at it. Used to have, that's weird. It used to have the Ethereum on here. Now it doesn't show Ethereum. It shows base Solana. We'll say meme coins. Actually, let's see here. Where's Turbo? Turbo is here at number 14, 241 million. So hopefully we'll get back to at least the top 10. I don't know how come Turbo is flat, right? I don't know why it's stuck here or why it dropped down and never popped back up. I'm not sure. People are saying Turbo's dead. People saying Turbo's over. At this point, it doesn't even matter. We're in it to win it. If it pops, if it drops, whatever happens with Turbo, uh, there's not a whole lot we can do now but continue to hold. Just hold. Just relax and hold. Like I said before, Mama said there'll be days like this. Sometimes it's just going to be down. But sometimes you're the window and sometimes you're the bug. And pretty soon we're going to be the window. Right now we're the bug. We're getting smashed. People are flooding us. A lot of FOMO, uh, a lot of doubt, a lot of uncertainty, a lot of fear. But they're going to turn the corner, guys. I'm trying to tell you, this is not financial advice. This is just me telling you for entertainment purposes. So you can see here, Ethereum is down 1.1% for the day. 24-hour low is 3,055. 24-hour high is 3,211. So I want to get, this is a quick, what is this? This is a, I think this is generated. Ethereum ETF debut experts foresees a potential 500,000, sorry, 2,000. I'm tripping. 200% rally, echoing Bitcoin's performance.
Upcoming launch of the Ethereum ETF is creating buzz in the cryptocurrency community, with some analysts predicting that Ethereum's price could experience a surge similar to Bitcoin's past gains. Key points include a shift in behavior among Ethereum whales.
Trying to see why the sound's not going up. What the? Why is my? What
Who
is
are now
going on here?
accumulating rather than selling, signaling a potential increase in demand. On-chain data shows a significant increase in addresses holding Ethereum worth over $1 million, underscoring growing optimism about the ETF's approval. Technical analysis reveals a double bottom pattern in the ETH price chart, suggesting a potential bullish reversal. If this trend follows historical patterns, Ethereum could rise to around $5,625 by September. However, this bullish scenario hinges on continued support from buyers and positive market sentiment following the ETF launch. To Bitcoin's past.
So why is China dumping crypto? When you getting your crystal ball back, I'm done living by faith. That would be pretty impressive if we do get the ball back. I'm waiting.
In this video, but don't worry, I will be giving you the downside potential as well, which is less likely. However, we need to look at all angles. On the Ethereum chart today, this is an 8-hour chart. It does show us some very interesting signs. We're going to talk about my updated prediction analysis in this video, so hit the like button and let's get straight into it. We do have some headwind in terms of resistance right now, which is the 200-day moving average for Ethereum. We are at resistance level at 3,100, but there is some good news from the technicals. If you bring in the moving average, you can actually see that we are now above the 20-day MA. The other thing I want to show you is if you look at the fib level from the swing high we created on the 1st of July, we pull that down, you can see that we've now captured a new level of support, which is $3,085.
Just trying to figure out what's going on with this sound booster. It ain't working today. That's weird.
This is where I see a good long position from. So if you want to trade or buy Ethereum, I believe that's a good support zone, a good invalidation zone. If we lose that level, we lose $3,085 level, well, then I will consider shorting it back down to the level of support beneath us, back at $2,885. So it's about a $100 level there. But from here, where we're currently trading, it's a very good long trade up to the golden pocket. That trade would look something like this. Let me show you. We opened it around now. You can target around the middle of the golden pocket, and you can actually have your invalidation set somewhere, probably, to be on the conservative side, around $3,040. Does give you a very nice risk to reward ratio. What I want to show you beyond the Ethereum analysis is this. I believe this is even more important than the Ethereum price right now. This is Ethereum pumping against Bitcoin. And yes, it is above the 200-day moving average, which is great to see. We're seeing Ethereum gain ground against Bitcoin. You can see it's up 2% against Bitcoin today. This is a low time frame chart. If you look at it on the higher time frame chart, you get to see the bullish picture. This time frame actually goes back to April 2021. Look, we've broken out of this downward channel and we're in this bigger channel. I'm expecting to see Ethereum to gain against Bitcoin now over the course of the next year about 40%. That doesn't mean Ethereum only pumps 40%. It means it gains against Bitcoin 40%. So if Bitcoin was to, for example, go up 100% from here, Ethereum could go up 140%. You get the picture. What I also want to show you here is a prediction for Ethereum using AI. So CoinGPT, if you're not familiar, it's a free Telegram bot. The link is in the description down below, by the way. Go to the description, click on this link, follow it along with me. You can analyze any coin. But for the sake of this video, we're going to hit analyze. And what we're going to do here is analyze Ethereum by tapping on Ethereum. And in real time, it's going to give us analysis from ChatGPT and Trading Views analysis. And you can see this is the 4-hour time frame. We can change the time frame. We can use different time frames. Let's look at it, for example, on the daily, and you'll notice it's giving us a take profit and a stop loss level. If we change it to the daily chart, it still is recommending long, and it's recommending a take profit price of $280. The cool thing about this bot is you can analyze literally any coin you wanted to by searching the popular coins or just by clicking analyze. And you can actually just with the tap of a button, click take trade. And what it will do is actually send that trade to your Bybit account, Binance account, or Blowfin account. These are some of the gains I've been making on CoinGPT, like Bitcoin 16% the other day, Link 50% gains, Gala 30% gains. So huge gains to be made there. Guys, if you like today's video, hit the bell so you don't.
I'm trying to figure out why this thing isn't working. But sorry guys, it's been Tiger, what's your take? Do you think the morale and popularity is fading from Turbo? That is a good question. I'm not sure. I've been trying to figure that out. I've been looking and researching. I think the interest has went away. I think we need another big announcement or some kind of movement to draw interest back to Turbo. But I do think if the Ethereum ETF pops, it's going to help, right? But I don't know why the interest is going away. It's just kind of weird. I don't know. Please keep the window open to boost your sound due to privacy. Just trying to figure out why the sound booster is not working. But we'll
struggling right now. Bitcoin is still up 25% from when it launched and was the most successful ETF launch in history. Now, one of the companies that launched a Bitcoin ETF was Van Eck, and they'll also be one of the companies launching one for Ethereum. Now, what you may not know is that in order to educate the institutions and retail investors on what Ethereum is, they've recently created a report with a huge price prediction, and it's a huge $22,000 by 2030, which would be a massive 500% increase from where we're at today. Van Eck have been in the traditional financial world since 1955 and have close to $100 billion of assets under management. So clearly they know a thing or two about investing. And so in this video, we'll be covering the latest price prediction by Van Eck, then the reasons why they believe it's going to happen, how
Matt Fury tokens getting all the attention, plus the last announcement wasn't a CEX like most wanted. Makes sense not to launch tier 1 until quarter 3 or quarter 4. Will bounce back, maybe another 20% drop, then fly. So doesn't Q3 start in what, September, October, November, December? So Q3, right? Is next month? This month? Next month? Yeah, should be next month, right? Or this month. We should have already started. Humble servant. Interest is not going away. We still have more holders now than a month ago. You're right. So that's not the problem. But I don't know. I've been really analyzing and trying to understand crypto, right? Like Casper has a good thing going. It's not a lot of interest. The coin doesn't pump. Turbo has a lot of interest. We're getting holders, so the price should go up. I don't understand how this. Well, I know June and July is not going to be a big pump anyway, right? Historically, June and July aren't really good months, so that makes sense. So if we survive July, I think at the end of July we're going to start seeing some pumps, right? But I mean by YouTube and such. Yeah. Life cycle, you're right. YouTubers and content creators jump from thing to thing. Like Crypto John mentioned it, but he's not talking about it. I haven't checked Galaxy, but even content wise, there's not even enough.
they will be talking to the institutional investors.
When the crypto pumps, everybody and their mom's talking about it, right? Your mom's sister's boyfriend's barber's talking about it. As soon as it's not green anymore, people stop talking about it, right? Unless you are true turbo toad warriors. Shout out to the Turbo Revolution, the Turbo Toad Army, the Turbo Toad Warriors, and Turbo Turn Up. Let's go. As content creators go, it's mainly just the mainstay. What the? People talking about it, because you can see here, if you look at the search, I'm not sure what. Oh, actually, this guy joined the meeting yesterday. This underdog research. Please join me. Unveil groundbreaking research hints at the revolutionary impact of turbo crypto. Interesting. This is me. This guy. I'm not sure who this is, but just overall, there's not a lot of people making turbo videos. For a while, when it was pumping, everybody and their mom was making videos. I'm done with Crypto John and Galaxy. They have shown true colors recently, just like the rest of them. Oh wow! I mean, Galaxy John's cool. I don't even want to talk about Galaxy, but Crypto John's cool, right? I mean, I wouldn't FUD Crypto John, right? He has to keep the interest
about Ethereum
or keep talking about relevant, right? I called ODE to the Shoeshine boy when Joseph heard the Shoeshine boy was giving out top stock tips. He figured the party was about to end and it was time to get out of the market. I called ODE to the Shoeshine boy. Okay.
and digital assets. And then we'll finish with their recommended portfolio allocation and where Ethereum fits in the traditional 60-40 portfolio. Okay, so first up, let's start with the big price prediction just made by VanEck and the reasons why they believe Ethereum is going to explode higher from here.
It's super helpful to be able to go to a fund manager and explain that this is a novel asset that has 20 million monthly active users, $4 trillion in settlement value in the last 12 months. Ethereum has facilitated almost 6 trillion in stablecoin transfers. And the centerpiece of that financial system is this ETH token. And we think the ETH token is going to compound at an annual growth rate of 38% over the next 5 years to achieve our price target of 22,000.
And so, jumping right in, this is the big price prediction made by VanEck, the $100 billion investment firm. And this is their price target for 2030. And they have a base case, a bull case, and a bear case. Now, the base case is based around the smart contract market share. And they're saying this would be if Ethereum could grab a 70% market.
This fool said Ethereum in the bear case could beat 360. I hope not. Remember, guys, Turbo did a crazy move up more than any other coin in this bull run. When the comes don't be left behind. Any other in this bull run. When the comes don't be left behind. Yeah, Armando, you're right. I think a lot of people are missing that too. Turbo pump like crazy, right? It's not going to keep. I guess people that are new to crypto, or people that don't understand crypto, or people that don't understand stocks, period, right? Nothing can keep pumping, right? It upset the market and the nature of things. At some point, it has to come down for us to pick it up. Let's go. Let's go. It's turbo turn up time. Remember, turbo, turbo, turbo. So it can't keep pumping, right? Because that'll mess with the entire crypto market, right? Like you see, stuff has to come down. And these are mainstays, right? There's a lot of blue chips on here that's down. So it has to come down so it can build momentum, get more investors, and go back up. Right. I think a lot of people think it's just going to go up and up and up, even in stocks like NVIDIA and Apple, which are the top two, they have been coming down. And there's a lot of uncertainty involved in this election, right? There's a lot of stuff going on in the weather, and it's just been a crazy couple of months, actually. So let me see. I'm looking for these guys were talking. Actually, let's see what this guy's talking about.
Blame. So I'm not even going to bother going over the title. But I saw this one little section that had me thinking, and I felt like it needed to be discussed. So let's talk about it. So this section here, it says the problem arises with so they're talking about meme coins. The problem arises with the initial approach, with little knowledge and focusing only on recent explosive gains. People often jump in without a clear strategy. They might see a tweet about someone retiring their parents with a small investment and rush to buy. This lack of understanding and preparation can lead to significant losses. Even those who win might fall prey to greed, refusing to sell in hopes of even greater gains, only to watch their profits disappear. Now, I'm going to break that article up into two parts: lack of preparation and greed. So, when it comes to these meme coins, where exactly are you buying them at? Are you buying them at the all time high, or are you actually waiting for some sort of a pullback before hopping into these things? Matter of fact, are you even looking at the charts at all? Or when you hear someone talk about a meme coin, all you hear is buy now, buy now, buy now. See, some people are always quick to hit that buy button. Funny enough, quite slow when it comes to hitting that sell button. But the thing is, if you don't know where you are buying these meme coins, you don't know why you're actually buying it, you don't know if there's actually a community behind these meme coins, then why are you even buying? Why? There's always another play. There is never any reason why anyone should be FOMOing into any meme coins. There's a new meme coin being created every single second. Even as I'm recording this right now, someone is creating a new meme coin. There's no need to ever FOMO into any of these meme coins. And it is extremely important to have some sort of plan when you're getting into these meme coins. Are you planning to double up your money and then sell? Are you going to sell after 50%? Are you going to sell after being up 20%? Like, what is your plan? Because if you don't have a plan, you're going to be just like that person that bought Dogecoin near a $90 billion market cap and have no idea if you're ever going to get your money back. Anyways, now let's talk about greed. Some of you don't like selling, and I don't know why. It doesn't make sense to me. You can't make money if you don't sell. That's the only way you can realize these profits,
Hello,
these
YouTube.
gains. You have to hit that sell button. You just have to. Some of you will buy something at like a $500,000 market cap and see it run up to $12 million market cap and just refuse to sell. And I just don't get it. Why not take something off of the table just in case things go south? Things can always go south. You can have the highest conviction in whatever meme coin that you believe in. That doesn't mean that you're going to be correct. So, just in case, always take profits and never, and I mean never, listen to anyone that tells you not to sell. If they want to call you paper hands, let them call you paper hands. You're going to be walking away with money and they're going to be walking away with nothing because they're just going to keep going up and down with the ship. And once that bear market happens, then they're going to be that next person that bought Dogecoin at the very top and then watch it go all the way down to the bottom and have to wonder if they're ever going to make their money back. Anyways, this article ends by saying that everyone should have a growth mindset, which is viewing.
Yeah, life cycle. He's right. I've been in a bull market and I've been through the bear market, and people are saying, "Oh, you don't sound like you being in a bull market." And I keep telling people, especially some of my friends, that you gotta take profits, right? As soon as it starts to get crazy, you don't have to sell everything, but you're gonna have to take some profits. Like this guy literally just said, if you don't sell, you don't make money, right? And a lot of people get stuck on it's gonna go higher, it's gonna go higher, it's gonna go higher. Then it doesn't go higher. I'm not saying turbo, but just in general, you gotta know when to fold them, right? At some point, you got to sell to make money. When people think it's going to keep going, keep going, and keep going, i.e. XRP, right? XRP, I got an XRP. I waited, nothing happened. I waited. It pumped a little bit. I sold it, right? Bought Casper. And since then, I've just been sitting on a lot of the Casper I purchased earlier. But even then, you got to still know when to take profits, right? You can't keep holding and holding and holding. At some point, you need to take some profits. Now it's kind of early, but when the bull run hits, you're going to see a lot of people get wrecked because they're holding on.
These setbacks as opportunities to learn and grow. So if you're losing money on meme coins, take this as a opportunity to learn and grow. When investors lose money on meme coins, they can reflect on their mistakes.
When you lose, you learn about investing. A lot of people have a lot of tokens and meme coins and think they're going to be multimillionaires. And the few ones that know when to get out are going to make money. Some people are going to keep holding and waiting and holding and waiting. And you're going to see the price start going down. Look at Bitcoin. It went all the way high and did some lows. And no, Bitcoin is at $56,000, the same as Turbo. That's what I'm saying. Things are going to level off. When they level off, they consolidate. Let me see. They consolidate and they consolidate and they consolidate, right? Like here, it consolidate and consolidate. Then it pumps. Then it starts to come down again. Then it starts consolidating. But a lot of people think just because it pumps here, it's going to keep pumping. They see a green candle. They see another green candle. I think it's going to keep being green. At some point, the people that bought in back here that went through this pump and been holding while it's been consolidating, when it gets up here, they start to sell, right? Or when it gets here, they start to sell. Or people who bought in here are going to sell. That's why it goes green and it goes red. People start taking their money out. So it's up to you and your convictions about when you get out. Let's finish this video and then we're going to go to
Research more and sound investment strategies and become more cautious. The learning process is critical. And I completely agree with that 100%. You got to learn from your mistakes. Unfortunately, I know some people who don't learn from their mistakes. They still don't have a plan. They still didn't create their strategy. They're hopping into these meme coins without any sort of plans and end up just getting wrecked, lose their money time and time again. If you've been following me for quite some time, you know how I approach meme coins. You also know that when it comes to meme coins, I'm okay with taking the L and rolling over the money that I have left over into that L meme coin and put it somewhere where I think I can make my money back and plus some. I'm not afraid to do that. I do that time and time again, and it's worked for me, right? This year I've been making quite a lot of money in meme coins. I'm not even going to lie. But just because that strategy works for me doesn't mean it's going to work for you. I know
so as she's saying, you gotta
it's
have
worked
a
for some of you
strategy,
because you've
right?
let me know in the comment section below, but it's not going to work for everyone at the end of the day. When it comes to meme coins, you got to play it as a game. You know, you throw some money here, you throw some money there, and see which one actually makes you the most amount of money. Yes, out of 10 times, you might have 7 losses, but it only takes a couple big wins to make your money back and some. So never stop investing into whatever it is that you love investing in. All right. And I think that everyone should always trust their guts, but at the same time, you got to be very smart and always have a plan. I'm going to say it a million times in this video. Always have a plan.
Yeah. Think that's pretty much the end of the video. But he's right. You gotta have a plan. A lot of people are coming in this blindly thinking somebody's gonna tell you when to sell or when to get out. And it's not gonna work that way, guys. I just want you to uh know for sure. I thought he was talking about Turbo. He's not. Let's finish this. This is from my video earlier.
Development is expecting to bring significant changes to the cryptocurrency market, with potential inflows estimated at 15 billion into Ethereum ETF in 1.5 years. So this is actually the stellar inflows Bitcoin has had right in 5 months. They're anticipating Ethereum ETF gets this in 1.5 years. The thing is, Ethereum is about one third the size of Bitcoin by market caps. So Ethereum really only needs to get one third the inflows. We think to be considered a raging success like Bitcoin is. I'm passes. We believe the Ethereum ETF could be possible even more valued than Bitcoin one. We're always bullish on Bitcoin is digital gold. But you know what gets investors excited? Tokenization, stablecoin market, DeFi, L2s, NFTs, gaming, RWAs, and DePIN. If you want all those things, Ethereum is like the pick and shovels plate to do it. So over time, as more institutional investors get onboarded, we think the Ethereum ETF could be a true raging success over time. We know it's hard not to be bullish, right? 40% of Ethereum supply is basically locked up, 28% staked, 12% in smart contracts and bridges. We showed you the other day that Ethereum supply on exchanges is rapidly shrinking. With the imminent trading start of the ETH ETF, institutional interest is set to rise and ETH price is primed for a rally. Crypto is a political issue now, of course, with the 2024 Republican Party adding crypto rights to their official party platform. They're promising to defend your rights to mine Bitcoin in the US, defend the right to self-custody, defend your right to transact freely without surveillance. So no CBDCs overall. End unlawful un-American crypto crackdown. It's your move, Biden, or should we say your move, Democrats. Either way, Joe Biden and the Democratic administration is attending a Bitcoin and crypto roundtable in DC. It could be happening this month. It could be happening this week. We don't know yet. Here's very interesting take from crypto OG Travis Kling. The likelihood of a Trump president.
Yeah, it is another AI channel. And I've been trying to figure out this volume. The volume's not working. So I don't know. And I was looking at a Ethereum channel earlier and I can't find it. I'm trying to figure out what's the word about the Ethereum approvals, but I can't find anything from today, which is weird. I don't know if it's me or if it's just YouTube or what the freak is going on today. But yeah, I can't find any useful information about these Ethereum information because I figured the Ethereum could help pump turbo, but I don't see any real news anywhere. But I guess we'll stick back with turbo. No making money. No making money makes investors happy. Quick question. Where are you? First step in selling turbo at 25 cents. At 25 cents, I would wait to 50 cents. Uh, is good for Ethereum and lots of other coins. I believe Turbo can hit 10-cent minimum. Turbo's broke its all-time high too fast. Community keeps growing. I think everybody's waiting for the next tier listing, which I think is a play, but gonna take some time. You are right, Jav, I guess. The next movement is gonna take some time, right? It's gotta be, even if they do spot list turbo on Binance tomorrow, it's going to take some time for the word to get out and people to actually buy it. So if they do list it in the third quarter, I think people are thinking overnight it's going to blow up, and it's not. It's going to slowly start to pick up. And then from the people that have it, there's going to be a lot of back and forth. Wow, all these freaking spot Ethereum approvals. Nobody's watching these videos. That's weird. All right, well, let's go to let's see. Let's go to the crypto homie and see what he's talking about.
A couple days ago. I really hope you enjoyed that. It was pretty cool to see you guys join me while I was out on vacation, right? But I really want to say something to you personally before we get into it. I've noticed that you guys are pushing and pushing and pushing in the community. Like you guys are really, really consistently never stopping. And that really brought my attention to why I did what I did in Jamaica. Because you guys deserve to see and be a part of a little bit of
Jamaica, Jamaica. Yeah, I don't understand why this stupid sound thing's not working. I don't know, man. This is weird. Something weird's happening. The sound booster's been working up until today. I might need to restart my computer, but this is kind of driving me crazy.
What's up, YouTube? This is Crypto Timmy coming at you with another one, with another banger. Good morning, guys. You're now tuned into the Crypto Timmy Show, and I'm your host, Crypto Timmy. And for this episode, I am going to be talking about how I truly believe that Turbo is going to 10x minimum in this upcoming parabolic run that we have coming up in the near future. Guys, as we know, Turbo is currently trading at 0.0038 and it's at a 240.6 million market cap. It has been in that range hovering for a bit of time now. As we also know, it hit an all-time high on May 27th. It went up to 0.0098. And we were very euphoric at that point in time. I know that I certainly was. I was up a 5x on my investment because I got in at around 100 million market cap, just as that parabolic run was beginning to take off, and so I was so excited. And guys, Turbo has retraced and
I don't know. I'm kind of still trying to figure out what's going on with the sound, man. All spot Ethereum ETF applications have been filed, updating S1's Fidelity, Van Eck, Franklin, 21 shares, Grayscale, BlackRock. ETF may be approved this month. I think you're right. That's what I'm hearing on X. Skip this guy. You guys hate everybody, huh? Life cycle. Are you guys buying Hoppy? It's going to be a moneymaker. Armando, I did get Hoppy.
gone back down since then. And
I got
there is fear.
I got Hoppy. I got SMSI and something else. But I got a little bit, right? Like the guy said, I can put a little bit of money in some of these. If they pop, cool. If not, I'll take what I put in and move it around, right? Like I have my mainstay cryptos, and then I have stuff I just invest in for a quick
And right
pump.
now is a fearful time in the market. When you look at the fear and greed index, people are fearful. And so what happens when people are fearful? They sell their positions. And then what happens in the future, as we learn from previous bull cycles, people that sold at this point in the cycle, when things took off, they were
What's up, Texas crypto? How you been? Where you been, man? You still making it down there in Houston? I see that there's not a lot of stuff going on. People are having long lines at the what was that? Whataburger in what was that? Jack. What is Jack? Jack in a box. So I don't know, but I'm trying to figure out my stupid volume's not working here, which is kind of weird. Somebody's like, yeah, you're in IT, you should know everything. I was like, man, with IT, you concentrate on one thing, right? I don't know everything about all technical computer software, uh, glitches, hacking, everything, right? I only know about specific things. And for some reason, the sound's not working and it's driving me crazy. Let's see what crypto
kicking
Timmy.
themselves in the behind, wishing that they hadn't sold. So I'm here to tell you guys that although there is fear, although things are down right now as far as Turbo is concerned, now is a time to hodl, or you could also look at this as a beautiful time to DCA in. I believe that we will do well. As I said, I believe it is going to 10x minimum from here. So guys, I haven't covered Turbo in a bit of time now because, as you guys know, I have been totally sidetracked by the Night Riders. I've been aggressively buying into Hoppy, Wat, Draggy, Flappy.
Yeah, I got some whack too. I'm not getting into draggy and flappy. I mean, things are getting crazy. And I think this is diluting the market, right? Everybody jumping on all these extra tokens, which people are going to get wrecked because a lot of these tokens aren't going to pump. And a lot of people thinking, oh, yeah, it's going to be multimillionaires. And a lot of the stuff is not going to pump. It is going to disappear. And the cream of the crop, like the turbos, the Caspas, the Ethereums are going to rise up and leave a lot of these meme coins in the dust. Whataburger and Chick-fil-A was 30 deep, long lines for gas, but my power's back on. So glad your power's back on, Texas Crypto.
And Spike, and I'm going to talk about that also in a minute. But you know, guys, Turbo is my original. That's, as you guys know, that you guys that have been following me through this entire journey. You know that Turbo was my very first meme coin. So Turbo holds a very special place in my heart. I believe Turbo is going to. I believe a 10x is very, very conservative, and I continue to hold my position. I hodl, I do not sell, and yeah, I believe it's going to be very, very bright. But and so you got to remember, guys, although things are down as far as Turbo is concerned right now, Turbo is building. They are currently building their brand, as we know. We very recently.
Yeah, because somebody mentioned that yesterday. Turbo is setting itself up to be more than a meme coin. And like I just said, a lot of these meme coins that are just meme coins, people are going to get burnt on, right? When the bull run hits, some of this stuff is going to pump. A lot of this stuff is just going to disappear, though, right? If there's no utility behind it and another meme coin pops up, okay, Turbo, I see you doing a little something. If there's no utility behind it, a lot of this stuff is just going to disappear, man. Just straight up, right? Like, what was that before? What was it before? Was it Dodge? Before Dodge, something happened between Dodge and SHIB. There was another something that just came and disappeared. Let's see here. Look at a Turbo real quick. Right? There's a lot of stuff that comes and goes, right? And then a lot of scams and rug pulls. That's weird. Down 5%. Yeah, you can see here a lot of these guys are selling, right? It's a freaking sell off going on here. But these are smaller, like shrimps and this is a fish. Yeah. So you see there's no whale movement here, right? These are just smaller holders selling off. So this is a whale. He sold 1.6 million, and that was earlier. What was this? And whales were buying. What is this? Today? This is 1 o'clock. Whales are buying. This whale sold. This guy bought $1 million. This guy bought $1 million. This guy bought 800,000. This guy bought 1.5 million. This guy bought 700,000. But see what they're selling, right? This guy sold 600,000, 50,000, 40. What is that? 478,000, 2,000. So that's why the price is not going up, but it's holding steady, right? Right click on the speaker icon and select either speaker setting or volume mix to see if the volumes are set high. Let's see, right click. Increase volume. Okay, that's not what we're looking for. So let's see here. Said right click on the speaker. No, for some reason it doesn't look like it's even on there. My only meme coin is Turbo. BitConnect. So let's see here. You said Hoppy. Let's look around since we're having so much. So this is, I think this is the right Hoppy. It's up 1.7%. Looks like not a lot of whale movement here either, right? So that's to tell you buying, somebody sold. Actually, there's a lot of, that's weird. a lot of back and forth with Hoppy. And you said, oh, wow. This guy's down 2%, 4%. Not a lot of movement here either. Pretty much stable with selling and buying. So I don't know. Let me see. Let's get back to this Ethereum thing.
Share 90% for the bull case and just 15 for the bear case. Now we'll break down these individual numbers in just a second of how they get to these figures. However, the base case for Van Eck, as you saw earlier, is 22.
My man John Wayne, you are right. I think that's it. That's weird. Why does this freaking thing stop working? Let's go back to TJ, Steve.
Chill time, because you guys are working really hard. And I've noticed a lot of things happened in those 5 days I was gone. And I'm very impressed. I hope you guys are. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, hey, that's on you. But if you do, you know, right? So why are we still down though? You get what like? That's what I was trying to figure out today when I logged in and looked at the charts and everything. I'm trying to figure out why we're still down. Because if we really think about it, right? Turbo has been doing a lot of good
Okay, John, thanks. I think that fixed it. I wish you would have said something 56 minutes ago. I'm playing, but let's get back to see what TJ noticed about Turbo.
things. According to its Twitter page, right? 5 hours ago, they have been entered in on a DGen X space, which is going to take place tomorrow around 10 a.m. Eastern time or 2 p.m. UTC, right? So they have been added to a DGen space with Stefan Kubert, which is pretty cool. So we're getting noticed there, right? And I have to run through it because wow, you guys, there's so much stuff that happened in the time I took a vacation. It's impressive, guys. You guys are going crazy. So Turbo saying stay calm, and they had a meeting with Shockwave, right? And Shockwave,
I think that's it, John. You kind of nailed it. Everyone's looking for the next Turbo, which is a good thing because that means Turbo is going to be something that's pumping. Pumping these means with a 1 or 2 exchange listing where nowhere to buy these meme tokens. I'm holding to my target price in DCAN, and you are right because there is a lot of memes that are hard to buy, which I think they're just trying to dilute the market, right? I think they're just getting people to FOMO in to a lot of these weird meme coins so you don't concentrate and push one main meme coin. But I think with Turbo, when Turbo makes some announcement or the next big announcement, or just when the market starts to heat up. So keep in mind, historically, June and July aren't good months for crypto, right? People are on vacation, people are running around, people are getting ready for school. Once school starts and people settle back in, people start investing again. So keep that in mind as well.
is literally putting the first AI meme coin as a first AI FPS, right? And from Thursday 11th to Sunday 14th of July, play to earn turbo on the next tournament on Shockwave. So you guys got to check that out too. That sounds really freaking awesome. And as a permanent hologram, see, there's so much stuff going on. And that's not even the best part yet. Also, Turbo has been doing stuff with Motorverse when it comes to the join the tournament kickoff, which is today, I believe, on the 11th of July at 12 p.m. UTC. So you guys,
Anybody catch that? I was looking for it and completely forgot. And I couldn't figure out, I don't know, maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm not the sharpest pencil in the box, But this UTC time in CES time, which shout out to Ion Bull, because he kind of told me the time, right? But with this UTC time, it said it was 7 in the morning. I was like, hold up, wait a minute.
Hold up, wait a minute. Something ain't right. Because
Yeah, see, what is this? Today at 11 p.m. UTC time. And I'm not even sure where UTC time is, but it was like 7 or 6 or 8 in the morning. Like, I'm not even up. And I actually did want to check this out. So I was trying to see if anyone caught that, but I did not. So I can't really say much about it.
5th of July at 12. Change now.
Yeah, we did
Time to
change
like
now.
think about it. More time to feel it's worthy to have it. More time to trust in the community's project. It is doing what it has to do. And look, yes, I've been gone for 5 days, and I've only noticed we're at 34.6. So we grew slightly, but it's still going, which is cool. And one thing that a lot of people weren't mentioning, right? But if you know, you know, but I'm gonna tell you anyway. So you probably can't see him, but I've seen that this guy is literally following Turbo memes. He's following Mr. Turbo. He's doing this whole crypto fanatic, which is a Turbo guy, David Reinhold. Shout out to all you guys, by the way. As we're saying, so John Cena even noticed Turbo. So what is about to happen? Is John Cena gonna be a part of the community eventually, like out in the open where everybody know? Like what is actually happening? Because the price is not reflecting. And yes, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I think John Cena, as these guys are mentioning, I think the Turbo maybe will make an announcement. I'm not sure uh, if they will, or if they are, or if they're actually setting up for something. So let me know what you guys think with this whole John Cena angle is, right? Or what these guys are trying to work on. And it's weird because John Cena's actually what? Alethea AI. John Cena's actually following a lot of crypto uh currencies, which is weird. But yeah, let me know what you think, if there's an angle here or if there's something that these guys are trying to work on.
I was out there in Jamaica, like, yo, when
We need
it
a,
hits, I'm gonna sell a little bit, boom, put it back in, this, that, and the other. But
if we want to see 20 cent plus turbo, we need a market recovery and then a back-to-back tier 1 listing, and it will go supernova. You're right, John Wayne. That's some very good insight. And that's what I think the part that a lot of people are missing, right? For turbo to pump like you guys are waiting on, this has got to be all green, right? There's got to be some more market sentiment. A picture of your ex. I posted a pic of your ex of the prototype coin. I posted a pic on your ex. Okay, yeah. To get going, we got to see more green here, right? The market as a whole has to pump. Remember when it pumped the last time, they were pumping alongside with the rest of the market, right? So people think that it's just going to pump by itself, and I don't think that's weird. I don't think that is the overall sentiment in the market, right? The market's got to come up, not just um, turbo. Like turbo's not going to go by itself, right? Everything comes up, and then turbo is going to get a little further. Oh wow, turbo is going to push a little further past everyone else. So this is the prototype. Thank you, Texas Crypto. And I do like the purple. That's pretty awesome. And I gotta get a 3D printer, man. My kids are making stuff, and I gotta print it out. And I would like to print out this on the 3D printer as well. And I got a couple other designs I don't really want to talk about here, but I got some stuff I want to print out on a turbo on the what is this? On the 3D
It
printer as
literally
well.
is just keep going down.
So this is John Cena isn't going to be part of the community. They are just looking to speculate a quick several $1 million swipe. Interesting.
It's on a downtrend, but I'm not upset. Okay, I'm gonna be real with you. I'm not upset at all. I'm actually happy it's giving this opportunity to buy more. Right? It's just my thing is for the ones that been here so long, and the ones that been here quite a few months or weeks or whatever. You guys are feeling it, and I see you guys are actually. Ooh, I was just about to say y'all buying, but now look at this. We got people still selling off. Okay, first of all, it's okay because the ones that are really committed are gonna buy up your tokens.
Purple's good for me, but he's right, right? A lot of people are complaining. You guys are mad and angry. It's down. What is this? Life cycle. This is the time when we can come up, right? A lot of end of the year or end of the quarter bonuses are coming in. You could snap up. That's what I'm saying. I want to go down. I want to go down as far as it can so I can pick it up, right? I wanted to go down so I can make a pretty good profit of buying it low and selling it high, right? That's what a lot of people are kind of missing here. You don't want it to keep going up because nobody can buy it. Even Nvidia did a stock split so people can buy it at a cheaper price and then ride it back up again, right? So with Turbo being down, this is a very good time to be down because everything's down, right? I'm not even sure what this Kino. I don't know how this thing keeps freaking pumping, but even it's down today or in the last hour 1%. But I think wait a minute, let's see the market cap. What's the market cap? Da, 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 da. Yeah, it's only 113 million market cap. Telling you a lot of these micro mini caps are gonna disappear, man. It's gonna be gone. So let me know what you guys think about that. Let's finish up TJ.
I hope the ones that sell like the shrimp and the fish. I hope you guys see this video because literally you guys are making the biggest mistake. People are gonna buy up your tokens now. You're gonna be asked out and won't have this kind of price eventually, right? My thing is let me zoom out real quick, guys. Let me zoom the freak out. So in a sense of things, it looks like we just had a massive pump, right? And we're coming back down. Ooh, so y'all pumped when I was on the plane. Wow, and I was just getting to Jamaica. So there was a huge pump. Now we're coming back down
Jamaica. Huh.
to reality for a minute, which isn't too bad. I hope we break this downtrend, but it looks like it's hitting, a support level. So we're going to be looking fine soon, hopefully. It might take a minute or it might take a couple hours or days. We do not know, but so far I am actually proud of you guys for being so committed in the community. I'm proud of you guys for, pulling up on my live stream that I have for you guys. I'm proud of you for everything you guys are doing. And I'm back, okay? I am back. Okay, so I'm probably gonna see you guys tomorrow as well. But for right now, I want you guys to know that the
Shout out to TJ the homie. Welcome back, TJ.
future is going to be bright with Turbo. And I want you to feel that your work is very much appreciated. It's not being appreciated. Let's just say that because I really
Definitely appreciate all your hard work and everything. Shout out to the Turbo Revolution, the Turbo Toad Army, the Turbo Toad Warriors, and Turbo Turn Up. Let's go. Yeah, life cycle. You are 100% right. We want it cheap, right? I want it cheap to buy it up, right? I want to I want to be Scrooge McDuck in it, right? I want to be swimming in freaking turbo. I want to get as much as I can before it pumps. I've been looking at this for a while, doing the research, looking at analysis. Turbo is the first AI meme coin, right? There's no reason why, but the homie is dummy cheap now. But homie is dummy cheap now. But yeah, I mean, it ain't that cheap, right? It's cheaper, but it's not all the way cheap.
I really do see you guys. I've been watching you guys. I know I need to be in the chat more. I do, honestly, but I'm back. I'm back now. And hey, we gonna get it from here, okay?
Shout out to the homie and welcome back. Let's finish this Timmy guy.
Recently had a partnership with Animoca Brands with the Motorverse Turbo collaboration. And that's at a time when Turbo is suppressed, and yet they are continuing to push forward and build their brand. And I find that to be so bullish. Another very bullish thing that happened in recent times, and it was brought to us yesterday by Zap Franca. Shout outs to you, Zap. So apparently John Cena followed Turbo on Twitter. And, someone with the status of John Cena, one of the most prominent wrestlers of our time.
Everybody is talking about the John Cena thing. I don't know, because even what was this guy? Crypto John was saying it. He was like, I don't even think John Cena's a good actor. I mean, for a comic relief actor or supporting role person, or even a lead in some not so serious films, I think he does okay, right? But I don't know how that actually equals or equates to uh, pumping cryptocurrencies, right?
$2,000. And today, Ethereum is about 3,000, which is a 7 times increase from today. So this would be extraordinary performance when compared to anything else in the traditional financial world, as people looking at this will also be looking at the S&P 500, emerging markets, gold, property, etc. So these really would be stellar returns. And if that wasn't big enough, check out their bull case. Based on taking a 90% market share, they're saying it could go up to $154,000 per coin, which is crazy. And on the flip side, they did do a bear case, taking it all the way down to $360. So clearly, they're covering a massive range here. But as for the base case, it's looking very strong. And they did include a couple of other charts. This one is Ethereum's daily active users, which over a 5-year period has been growing at 71%. And what's interesting here is what's happened in just the past year. So we know there was an epic crash in 2022, but if you look at the daily actives, it doesn't really show up here. We know 2021 was a massive year for crypto with huge runs, but again, not a lot of movement here. And it's literally this year where the Ethereum ecosystem has started to go bananas. But just this year, they had a record 2 million, which has now doubled. And then the other thing they put together was Ethereum's revenue per user. And interestingly, they're highlighting here that when it compares against some big Web2 businesses, Ethereum's looking really strong from a revenue per user. So Ethereum standing at $172. And then you have mega giants like eBay being under half of that. You have PayPal, Facebook, Instagram, Venmo. So it just highlights how strong Ethereum's revenues have been. Now, let's hear from Vanek as he breaks down exactly how Ethereum could get to this 22,000.
Of course, Ethereum's getting a lot of revenue per user if they're freaking feeing you to death, right? They're making money on fees, which I don't like, but it's not really a bad business model, right? If I was the owner of Ethereum, we'd be making a lot of money. So I'm not mad at that, but since I'm not the owner and it's coming out of my pocket, I don't really appreciate it, but it makes sense. That's why Ethereum is making more than HBO and eBay and PayPal and Facebook. I don't even know how Facebook makes money, but wow, Roblox is almost making as much money as Facebook. That's weird. Me need to screenshot this for argument purposes later on. Sorry about that, guys. Get back to the video.
Dollars.
So the parameters are the size of the markets that Ethereum can disintermediate. And so that starts with like just the top line revenue for these sectors: finance, marketing, advertising, infrastructure, AI. And that sums currently to about 13 trillion in addressable revenues that Ethereum can go after. The second parameter is the market share for crypto overall. What percent of those revenues can they actually disintermediate? And those numbers, depending on the sector, range between 5% and 20%. And in our base case. So this is not a scenario of mass adoption. Even in our base case, the penetration rates for crypto are relatively low. The third parameter is Ethereum's market share, which we assume for all of our base cases, because this is
I'm one step ahead of you, life cycle. I'm working on it, but I'm trying to figure out, do we need to put it on Ethereum or should we put it on Base or Solana? That's where I'm next step is trying to figure out where to make this token and also figure out the name. So it's kind of another project on the back burner. But in this point with Ethereum, only reason we're looking at this, I'm talking about this because I think this Ethereum thing, when Ethereum pumps, it's going to bring everything else up. And I'm telling you guys, this is not financial advice. This is just for entertainment purposes. Turbo is the best thing on Ethereum, right? So with Ethereum, you got what? Pepe. And how come let me see. CoinMarketCap doesn't have Ethereum on here anymore. Right? It used to be memes, Solana. Let's see, can we filter by Ethereum? Yeah, maybe we here we go. They moved it around. Slicksters. I don't know how come Turbo. Wow, all these are on Ethereum? Can't be. I guess it is Ethereum ecosystem. Wow, Turbo. Yeah, Pepe is here, which I don't understand. That's Pepe Coin. Where is Turbo? That's weird, actually. Should be in the top 100 at least. I don't know. Just weird. No, market cap's two something million. So it should be. Yeah, where is Turbo at? Yeah, crypto should be in here somewhere. That is weird. What the? I don't know. This is kind of confusing. So AI tokens. Here it is. So why is it not on the Ethereum, but it's here? I don't know. They're doing too much doing too much here with the movement. But yeah, so Turbo's at 218. I think we should easily be able to push back up to somewhere around this 450, 500. Because what were we at, 600 or 500 million market cap? But why is that's weird? I wonder why they took Ethereum out of here. That's really weird. So just in the meme coins, where's Turbo? Okay, so here we go. So yeah, Turbo should be able to push back definitely mega Trump, and at least past book of memes somewhere in here between Brett's at $1 billion market cap, between Brett and Mog, right? I think Mog should be here between Brett and Mog, somewhere between 64 and 96. So we'll see what happens. And when it starts to pump, I think it's going to get back to right under Pepe. Was that 3.7 billion? People are saying it might get to 6 billion, so somewhere between 3.7 and 9 billion. So it would be the third under SHIB. So somewhere at least here between Bonk and Pepe. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. And we're at an hour and 20 minutes. So I'm going to finish this out.
Winner take all world that the number one chain gets about 70% market share in the base case, 90% in the bull case. And then, you know, we have to pay away some costs to validators. We assume that all of the profits are taxed at 15%. What that ends up with is that we forecast that the Ethereum network will generate $66 billion in free cash flows that accrue to the ETH token. And when you multiply that by 33 and then divide by the 100 million coins, it's 22,000 per coin. What we wanted to do was give our clients some examples of how BTC and ETH together have impacted a traditional 60/40 portfolio. And so we performed that analysis with more than 150 sample portfolios, and we introduced incremental additions of crypto exposure, starting with 0% and moving up to 6%. And what we found was that each time we add more crypto to this traditional 60/40 portfolio, the portfolio's Sharpe ratio, which is a measurement of return divided by risk, continues to increase. So the max 6% allocation produced the best risk-adjusted return. And the really surprising part was when for investors who can tolerate relatively high risk portfolio allocations, so something like a 20% annualized volatility, which is not crazy for a young, healthy, working person, then an allocation of up to 20% in crypto keeps improving that risk reward. And then the other thing that we did is that we did a measurement of BTC and ETH volatility adjusted. So what's the best weight to own of those two assets that combined, which will provide the best risk adjusted returns? And on that, we see roughly a 70-30 weight of BTC and ETH as providing the highest Sharpe ratio.
Are you driving way less than you used to? Do you have a clean driving record? Are you over 25? Do you
This month will likely see another historic moment in the crypto market as the Ethereum ETF goes live. Ethereum is playing in a $15 trillion addressable market, and the question is, how much of that market is Ethereum going to get? Vanek believe we will be seeing a $22,000 Ethereum by 2030, which would be a 500% increase from where we're at today. And interestingly, they recommend up to a 20% allocation to crypto if you can stomach the volatility, as it would give a relatively small downside to the traditional 60-40 portfolio. However, it would massively increase the upside on a risk-adjusted basis. And finally, they believe a split 70-30 between Bitcoin and Ethereum is the ideal allocation. So there you are, guys. Hope you enjoyed. So a huge price prediction from...
So you're saying 20% of your investment to go to crypto? That's pretty interesting. And let me know what you guys think about that. And the 60-30 or 70-30 split between Bitcoin and Ethereum. So I need to definitely get my weight up and move some stuff around. But I do think when the pump happens, I will be moving some of my profits into Bitcoin and Ethereum. But thanks for joining tonight. Thanks for you guys holding strong in Turbo. Thanks for joining. Thanks for sticking us out with the community. Thanks for logging in and watching me rant and rave day in and day out about Turbo. But it's not financial advice, but I do think this is going to pay off. And at some point, we're going to be on the beach sipping, what was that? What did you say? Dr. Pepper and coconut, I think. But either way it goes, thanks for joining. Thanks for supporting the channel. And it's Black Tiger Miner signing out. Peace out. And remember, let's get back to the money, guys. And see you guys tomorrow night. Same bat channel, same bat time. Peace and hair grease. Thank you for that life cycle. Dr. Pepper and coconut. Okay. But either way it go, we'll be on the beach sipping drinks, laughing about how we were stressing out in the beginning, and it all paid out. So thanks again. Thanks for your support. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And see you when I see you. Have a good one. And until tomorrow.